Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
Paula!
no! Oh no!
Just a couple of silly friends talking about serious stuff. Hello! Welcome to Not What I Was Expecting. Two friends react to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I'm Enough.
And I'm Edward. Welcome back.
And this is our first time recording in quite a while since our break. We recorded a couple before we left, but it's been a little bit. How was your vacation?
Oh man, so much happened, but not for the interwebs. I'm actually off work for a couple weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it. Taking some time for myself. I'm celebrating the season. Little
Right.
Hawaiian shirt. I'm excited to be back. I'm ready to get back to it. I've missed this. I've been wanting to know what's going to happen because I haven't seen it, so I've been waiting this whole time.
Yeah, I've missed this too, although I did have a pretty good time on my vacation. Went to a festival, did some very strange things. How it goes. Got to get my weird on. You got to find your weirdos. So, what happened in episode 8? Because it has been a minute.
I had to look it up because I actually forgot. But once I read it, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, Rebecca watched Paula's son because Rebecca's trying to become friends with Paula again. Well, she's trying to get back in Paula's good graces. Paula found out that her husband is cheated on her. And in the end, she lost her, Rebecca lost the boy at a party, but Paula was very forgiving because at the end of the day, he was fine. Like he came home and everyone was fine. So, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, that's all Paula cared about.
And
Like,
I think she more cared about the fact that Rebecca was actually facing up to what she had done and taking responsibility for things instead of running away and showing Paula that she prioritizes her in her life.
yes.
Yeah, that was a big deal for Paula.
Yeah, especially now with what's going on. Like, we don't know what's going to happen with Paula's marriage. I mean, you do, you've seen it. I don't. Some of our viewers might. I won't be reading the comments, so feel free to comment whatever spoilers you want. I'm really looking forward to after I finish this season and then going, through the next couple seasons on my own, coming back and reading all the comments, all of your comments on the videos, because I'm so curious what y'all have to say. But again, I really want to avoid spoilers. So this week, episode 9, when do I get to spend time with Josh?
Right, because there was the whole soup fairy thing, and
Yeah.
Josh are back together now.
And Josh realized Annie wasn't Anna.
Anna, yeah,
Anna wasn't as into him. Wait,
she was
did
a poo person.
Rachel and Josh got back together?
Yeah.
Oh God, I completely forgot about that. Oh no,
Mhm.
for those watching, I'm sure you watched, and I imagine my reaction was something along the lines of, "Oh God, no, 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 no." I don't remember exactly, but oh man, I imagine I'll be going, "Oh no, no, no," a lot this episode.
Well, we'll soon find out.
All right. So, enough ado. Shall we begin?
I think we shall. I got my security blanket of a cup of coffee.
Cheers.
Sneeze.
Wow, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I have really enjoyed having a wife. I can totally understand why people want several, but you really have to figure out what you're doing about that. It looks like a children's cancer ward in here. Why are you not running into his arms?
Okay, so maybe they're not fully back together.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I mean, he's had basically 3 girlfriends in the past couple months. What if I'm just the rebound to the rebound of the rebound?
That's a good question to ask.
Yeah. Although, did she ever really love him or just love the idea of him? But
He's been standing out there for 3
oh
days.
my God.
I peed in your plants a lot, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just
That is.
urine kills plants. So like dogs, whatever, don't pee on people's intentional plants that they like, please.
I promise you, it'll be different this time.
Hello,
How long
kitten.
till they have sex? Way too soon.
Oh,
You hurt her, I kill you.
Paula is terrifying.
Yeah.
So go.
Oh, hi, Muffin.
Go be in love.
Aw.
You're so sweet.
Oh no. Oh no.
Good morning, sir.
This is a throwback to the first episode.
Yeah. Where she did her dance in West Covina, right?
They were sharing a beer.
Déjame saber si tienes algún accidente. Gracias.
Yeah, a lot of cringing. This is painful. Oh god, no.
So now they're both living in the fantasy world together.
Yep.
I feel kind of bad about missing work, but today is going to be your first time at Raging Waters, so it's totally worth it.
Just don't take any selfies and post them online.
Oh god.
Oh, Rebecca, I love you.
Oh.
You mean you love something about me?
No, you.
Aww.
Is that the first time he said that?
Oh my god, I love you too, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Rebecca, can you uncuddle yourself? Daryl has been stalking my entire life.
I forgot. That's right. They're living together, right?
Yeah.
Heather has moved in with Rachel, with
Mhm.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Oh god. That is so painfully awkward, but it's okay because it's Heather and I love Heather.
Let's see. Blah. 37 missed calls.
That's a lot of calls.
Yeah, who calls? You text today.
Little koala, is it okay before we go to the water park if we stop in at work?
Those first 15 minutes are the only time the park's truly clean.
I mean, that's true, but I also really want to go to a water park. I haven't been to one in years.
Me either.
Oh, I'll come visit you and we'll go to a water park.
Sounds good. Especially if you wear her outfit.
Is that like a water park outfit?
Yep.
I
could pull it off.
This is Rebecca Bunch, your star attorney. You're 25 minutes late, and that does not happen here anymore.
Who's this?
This is Nathaniel Plimpton, the new co-owner of the firm.
Hi, Nathaniel.
No.
Yes.
From Plimpton. Your father's a big deal at a white shoe firm. What would he want with a two-bit operation in this one-horse town? Daryl, what did you do?
I have expenses, okay? I have alimony. Madison's teeth are coming in forwards and sideways.
Oh no.
Trust me. I got this.
Do you? Don't generally trust Daryl with big decisions like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's reconnect tomorrow and get to know each other, okay?
Miss Bunch, can I see you in my office, please?
Oh, he's already feeling the need to swing his power around.
This isn't your office.
She is really not getting it.
It's taking these guys hours to get the crap out of here.
It's not weird. He's 1/8 Chippewa.
Is that how he got into law school?
Oh, wow, this guy's just a total douche.
I'm gonna need 60 hours a week from everybody, daily reports, lunch is limited to 30 minutes.
30-minute lunches are the worst.
You know, I came to West Covina to search for happiness, which I have recently found in my soulmate.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought he was here to change the water cooler. You know how they always send those little buff guys? It's like you gotta look like a water cooler to work on them. My dad and I have a whole bit.
Wow. They're doing a great job of making us hate him very quickly.
Very.
Dang, I moved across country to get away from. So, I quit.
We need to get $250K out of the budget by Friday at 8 a.m.
You can't come in here and just start randomly firing people.
Sure I can.
Just get it out of new business.
No one can do that.
I can.
Oh, but you just quit.
Oh, I really don't like him, which is kind of the point. Maya! Oh, I hate the whole, like, we have to fix our budgets, we're gonna fire people. Like, God, corporate America makes me very angry.
When it comes to this character, it's going to be very hard for me not to spoil things. So I'm going to not talk very much, I think.
Okay.
I can't get fired. I'm gonna have to quit law school.
No. No, 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 no.
Who's the new guy? I don't trust him. We really need a new guy. I mean, it's almost fall. Who's the new guy? I don't
I'm always a
trust
sucker
him.
for fourth wall
Suspiciously
jokes.
good-looking in ways that
Is this some sort of desperate move to help our rating?
On LegalScores.com. I don't trust
God.
him. Is he going to be a mainstay of our lives? Is this someone new we're gonna have to grow to care about?
Oh man. I mean, yeah, that entire song was fourth wall breaks, which I love. Meta
Yeah.
humor. I'm a sucker for meta humor. Like, it really doesn't take much. If you make a meta joke, I'm in. Oh man.
When we put up the newscast on our channel to introduce that you were coming on the show, a few people made jokes about, quoted the song.
Oh, they thought I'm conventionally handsome. That's sweet. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Shows do this all the time. Very often they'll bring in some random hot woman to try to drum up ratings, depending on the show. Like, for good and bad, like that's why 7 of 9 was brought in on Voyager. I mean,
Oh, my
Jerry
heart.
Ryan, I didn't like her at first, but very quickly I came to realize, like, the writers may have been forced into it by the producers, but they gave her a character. Like, I hated her costume and whatever. I'm not going to go into DS9. That's a separate thing. Not DS9, Voyager. I really like Voyager. Way underrated. But yeah, the idea of like bringing someone in, that's really funny. And I love how they like explain the like season, I mean fall. I love the sort of, it's not meta.
Yeah, I like the choreography for that one too. It's so silly.
Yeah. Karen, shut up. Oh, I miss this show.
Bex, I called in sick.
I know. I feel terrible.
Should I also cancel dinner with my parents tomorrow? They bought matching cardigans.
No. After today, no canceling. We're never canceling.
I'm sure that'll work out great.
Yeah.
Do you mind changing the water cooler? Thank you.
He's not. Never mind.
He didn't take the lid off. I know it's like a continuity thing, but like he didn't take the lid off, so it wouldn't work.
What is that?
It's a small machine that implants right in the soft tissue, reports my carb intake.
Oh my God.
Isn't that's for diabetics?
I assume so.
Now that I'm the majority owner.
Right? What? No. You and I are equal partners.
And I tracked down your ex-wife, bought the equity she got in the divorce, so now I am the majority holder.
Oh my God.
Yep.
You're right, these do look delicious. Just
I kind of want fries now.
sweet smell of heart disease.
I also kind of want to punch him. I don't know which I want more.
He's very punchable.
Yeah.
Yes, I am the young lady with the ample bosom, and I am gonna let you talk to me that way if you hire us to represent you.
Oh God.
If you want to know sexual details about me, you have to employ me first.
Oh, this is my list of people to fire.
What? You can't fire any of these people, especially not red-haired sarcastic mom lady. Her name is Paula.
Paula, that's her name. Okay, thank you. I could not remember Paula.
I used to be like you. I decided to flip things around. Decided to put happiness before success. And when I did that, the world rewarded me with true happiness.
Yeah, sure.
Not the human flip-flop that was in the office before?
Oh.
Human flip-flop.
And he's not a water cooler. He is a man. He's a human man. Yeah! I'm gonna get that 250K. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Tomorrow, wear your fancy little Easter bonnet.
How do they get the horses in the water?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that stupid sport.
Except, how would he even know what polo is? Like, I don't believe he knows what polo is.
I think your country club is exclusive in the best way. I mean, I would never be accepted due to my gender and heritage. And good for you guys for keeping it old school.
Oh my god.
They're really leaning into the evil white men in this episode.
And they failed. Because they're afraid to get their hands dirty. But not me. I never even wash my hands.
Gross.
Isn't that blackmail?
A little bit.
God, people are evil. I don't like evil Rachel.
I said Friday at 8 a.m. That's the deadline.
Wait, what deadline?
Nothing. It's a deadline that Nathaniel's obsessed with because his rich daddy said it.
Pardon me?
Ha.
Sometimes it's like, you know, paging Dr. Freud. It's Glenn.
Gene.
It's George.
Oh.
George, you're fired.
Aw, white dude can't take a joke. Just the
No.
surprise.
George won't be ignored. George won't be interrupted because.
Okay, that was good. That was a cute little joke. Obvious, but still cute.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, should she not have realized that if there's one group of people who can't take a joke, it's cishet men, white men specifically? Like, there's no group that is more easily offended than the group that thinks they're never offended by anything.
So happy we're having this dinner. Mom?
I love that dress.
I love that they have matching cardigans.
Yeah.
That's the kind of dork I am.
Yep.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant I'm so happy. I went, damn it.
Oh, this is cringy. I was wondering how this was going to go poorly.
Okay? It's not board shorts McGee. It's not flip-flops. It's not water cooler. And frankly, you're a little obsessed with Josh Chan. Yeah, it's like weird and unhealthy. Hundo for you if you slip some American cheese singles into a steak.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, puka shells, blah, blah, karate, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
She is doing a very poor job of ignoring him.
Yep.
Stop it.
What's wrong, Rebecca?
I'm so sorry. I have to go.
You're not.
I still like her more than Valencia.
Oh, man. I miss Valencia.
Oh my God, that's a skull.
Just wait, there's more.
Oh my God, this is so not legal.
Drop the bones.
Paula, it's the fuzz. Scatter.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. I feel like doing illegal things to get info is not approved in law generally.
No, I mean, well, the whole plan to blackmail them anyway. That's
Also
why.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, it could have been a husband and wife buried together, or to like check. I would check the tombstone for like. Yeah, no, not necessarily. Also, I hope Paula's okay. Oi, Paula.
Oh, Paula.
I convinced the security guard to let me go.
How?
I told him that I would go to the Long Beach Aquarium with him on Saturday. He likes the touch tank. I don't want to talk about it.
Aw.
I want to go home and scrub the dead bodies and the security guard breath off my body.
Paula, Nathaniel's gonna start firing people at 8 a.m.
And the security guard breath off my body.
I know. I don't want to think about it.
So you still don't have the client. You lost. Game over. Get out of the pool, wash off the chlorine, and apologize to your father.
What?
You're weak. And I should have recognized that the second I met your loser boyfriend. If you'll excuse me, I have some people that I need to fire, but I need to get my list because for some reason I can't remember anyone's name except for Paula's.
This episode is making me very angry because it's incredibly believable. There's nothing about doucheface McDouche Canoe, I don't want to know his name, that isn't believable. Like, that is how capitalism, corporate America, Canada, US, Brit, like, that's just how Western corporate stuff works.
Yeah.
And it makes me so, like, this episode is making me very angry because of how everything about it is realistic. It's also stupid and short-sighted. We have to cut 250,000. That's the other thing about it that makes me so angry, is how short-sighted it is. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about long-term profits. They only care about short-term profits because that's what it does for the shareholders, blah, blah, blah. It's not actually about making things efficient. It's not making about things better. It's not making about things making profitable, except in the short term. It's not even good for the people who are doing it, except, again, well, it is good for the few shareholders. Like, it just... I hope she stabs him with the pen.
There you go.
And you made the love of my life say boop ba-doop ba-doop.
Okay, listen, you are surprisingly nimble, but just put the pen down.
Oh no. It's the flying squirrel.
The flying squirrel? Holy crap, I was not expecting her to go full violent psychopath, but I'm here for it.
Oh, we should break it up. She might hurt him, and that would be terrible.
Hello, gentlemen. Yes, Nathaniel has a terrible peanut allergy, and Rebecca is trying to stab him with an EpiPen.
Peanut allergies. My son has that. It's a nightmare. Blasted legumes. So you can send the papers over today. Let's get that land, okay?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, looking forward to working with you, sirs. I got the money. So you fire any of these people over my dead body.
If you're going to terminate anyone...
Oh, no. Daryl.
My greed has imperiled these wonderful people. Shame on me.
Aww.
I am but the jester in this house of feathers.
I've been saying all week, I need to hit a number. And we just did. So, you're safe for today.
Wait, but what about Glenn? I mean, Gene, I don't know.
Oh, good job.
Totally worth it.
I'm glad Maya's a regular. I like Maya. She's cool. I mean, she's a huge dork, but that's why I like her.
Thank you for literally fighting for us in there. He is a terrible, terrible dreamboat. It's like he's chiseled out of evil marble.
I mean, Josh is my world, and suddenly Nathaniel made me think that was stupid. I love Josh Chen.
Does she, though?
Who cares if he's not an Ivy League snob?
Oh, God, if she hooks up with Nathaniel... Of course his name is Nathaniel.
Paula, do you think Josh will ever forgive me?
If that's all it took to make you doubt it,
Yeah.
how strong is it?
If all it took to make you feel bad about your relationship, like, because Josh, he's not the brightest guy on the planet. And apparently that kind of bothers her.
I absorbed Nathaniel's evilness, and it turned me into a lunatic.
Yeah, exactly. You did save your friends' jobs. I can forgive you this time.
They actually worked through something like somewhat emotionally mature adults.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat surprised.
Hey, how about I chase you and you run like I'm pretending to be really mad at you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Like I'll chase you, pretending that I want to kill you, and you'll run. And it'll be like, watch out, she's gonna get you.
I mean, CNC is a thing, but
Just run. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, she's definitely gonna end up hooking up with Nathaniel. Is that? Oh, oh, oh my God! It's Pat.
Felt the skin of the ray. It's so soft.
You know, I'm good.
Touch the ray.
All right.
Paula,
Okay.
touch the ray. You have to touch the sea urchin. Feels like, I don't know, someone doing you a favor in a graveyard.
I love Patton Oswalt so much, even when he's being creepy.
How does it feel? And don't lie or I'll know.
Okay. Sharp.
It's sharp because the urchin has the little spines and that is how they get food.
Oh my God. I wasn't loving this episode that much, but then Patton Oswalt shows up and it's my favorite episode. He is one of my favorite actors. I love Patton Oswalt. Oh my God.
so creepy.
Hey, Patton Oswalt, like if somehow you ever see our small YouTube show, just know that you're like one of my favorite actors. I think you're hilarious and brilliant. Yeah. And I'm really bad at the heart hands thing, but yeah. And yeah, you're just really cool. I don't think you'll ever see this, but it'd be neat if you did.
So that's Nathaniel.
Douche face McDouche canoe. Yeah. That was tough to watch. It was also tough to watch Rebecca go back to her, old ways. But also, like, I mean, do the ends justify the means? Like she had to do some pretty gross stuff, but it was to save her friends. So, like, the whole does the ends justify the means is a dumb question because the answer is it depends on the ends and the means and the context and everything else. Like, there's anyone who blanketly says yes it does, no it doesn't, you're just, there's so much nuance in this particular topic.
Right. My understanding is it's a mistranslation of the ends should be taken into account, should be considered when determining whether the means are justified.
Yeah, okay, that's it exactly. Thank you. That. There are so many phrases like that have been like mistranslated or parts have been like blood is thicker than water, meaning family first. Well, actually, it's the exact opposite. It's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, meaning the blood of the bonds you forge is much more powerful than family.
Yeah.
Than the water of the womb. Blood is thicker than water, meaning the water of the womb. Yeah. And there's a lot more like that, but the relationship between Josh and Rebecca is going to be interesting going forward because, like, at the end, they handled something maturely, like a healthy adult couple should, which is the first time we've seen that from them. And Rebecca, yes, they were being immature at first with their little love bubble, 4 days, etc. But in the end, she did what she had to do for her friends. Whereas I feel like in earlier on in this season or season 1, she might not have. She might have just gone with Josh. I'm curious to see where the whole Nathaniel thing goes because Nathaniel's the type of guy she might have wound up with if she stayed in New York, which is sort of the point, or the type of person she might have become.
Right.
And the type of person who might have seen Josh as beneath her. And part of her still kind of does, it seems.
Yeah,
and that's going to be very interesting going forward.
Yeah, this is the first time we've really seen that from her, I think.
Yeah.
Other people have expressed those kinds of feelings and opinions about Josh, but I don't think we've ever seen that from Rebecca.
Well, but then the question becomes why, because other people have said it to Rebecca, I think, but why was it that Nathaniel's words got under her skin in a way that others haven't.
Right.
Like, no one else has made her question her feelings for Josh. I mean, Greg did, but in the context of like, oh, do I love Greg more? I also
Right.
miss Greg.
Yeah, and clearly there's some sexual attraction based on that last scene with the running, the chasing.
Yeah, she wanted to recreate that thing. That, yeah. Although that could just be read as she realized she learned something about herself and what she likes.
That's true.
But I feel like that's more subtle than I think if I had to guess, I think it is going to go your way, where it's there's unresolved attraction to this guy that feels like a part of her old life, who is objectively very good looking, I guess, if you're into that. But yeah, it'll be curious to see if and what they do with that. Although
So
you shouldn't engage in violent sexual play without establishing rules and safe words and all of that stuff. So don't just bring up something like that with your partner and say, let's do it. Let's bring that up and talk about it and set clear boundaries and safety stuff. So yeah.
Good idea.
Yep. You know,
Yeah.
CNC is absolutely a thing, but not something you rush into.
Oh, it's so hard not to talk about Nathaniel.
I guess my question is this going to be resolved by the end of season 2? Will we be able to talk about it by the end of season 2? Or am I going to have to wait till I watch it for us to really get into it in season 3 or 4?
Do you want me to answer that, or you just ask rhetorically?
I don't know. Leave it for now.
Okay.
Leave it for now. So that was episode 9. When do I get to spend time with Josh? I actually, based on the title, I thought it was going to be that she couldn't get time with Josh because of Josh, not because of her end.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, I don't think I've heard the words ample bosom so many times in such a short period of time in my life.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're happy to be back and excited to keep watching more of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next week.
Yeah, can't wait. Take care. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
And a purple fairy asked me if I was a dildo, and I said, I am a dildo. And as a result, I got a rubber chicken, which I then used in a rubber chicken relay race in the pool. And then there was chicken jousting. Like, had big chicken floaties, and then other people in the pool would like hoist them up while the two people on top of the chicken floaties were jousting at each. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. I have no words.